If you're trying to get in trucking, one thing I would never do, man, I never go to trucking school empty-handed. Now, let me tell you something. When I went to trucking school back in 2014, I ain't go empty-handed, but I ain't have a lot of money neither. But some of the worst things I can say, man, is going to trucking school with nothing, not knowing what's next. I was in that same situation, though. I didn't know what was next. But I knew I had to come back home. The only way I was going to go back home was with a CDL in my hand. And that's just the type of faith I had, bro. But I've seen a lot of people go to truck school not knowing what's next and literally had nowhere else to go. I went to CRST. And when I tell you, just looking at all these people around there crying, I'm talking about boohoo crying, saying they don't know where else they're going to go. They don't have no family. Bro, it was crazy, man. I seen this lady that tried to pass the backing test. She kept failing the backing test, and they gave her like 4 or 5 chances, and she still couldn't get it. They ended up having to send her home. It was sad. A lot of people ended up going to different trucking schools. A lot of people left CRST and tried Swift, Warner, some of these other trucking companies. I don't know how that went for them, but I actually seen this guy. It was this white guy named Chris. He was from North Carolina as well. He ended up just living, bro. He ended up living in Iowa. He ended up just staying in Iowa. He didn't never go back home. A couple of guys didn't never go back home. They just ended up staying there. I guess they met up with somebody and they ended up living there. So, man, when you go to trucking school, this video is just about when you go to trucking school, make sure you have your rent or wherever you're living at paid up at least 2 months, man. Make sure you got a little money on the side just in case you have to go back home or you have to go somewhere. Because that's the best way you can save yourself, because a lot of people be going to trucking school thinking that they got it all figured out, that they're going to pass, and they end up not passing, and they homeless. They have nowhere to go. So this is a video to just, for the people who's trying to get into trucking, to let you know, man, make sure you got some money put up, because that's very, very important when trying to get your CDL. It's your boy Taylor. What up, though? Hey!